So you're first going to start with a thorough health history and then explain, I'm going to be doing an oral cancer screening on you to make sure that everything is healthy. So please let me know if there's any tenderness. Observe their overall appearance, including their gait, their posture, any mental or physical limitations that they might have, their skin, eyes, lips, and neck. Then check the hairline. Then with gentle pressure as you palpate everywhere, bilaterally check the temporalis muscle. Then have the patient move their hair, if needed, and bilaterally check the occipital nodes below and above the hairline. Then bilaterally palpate the post-auricular nodes behind the ear and the pre-auricular nodes in front of the ear. Be sure to extend all the way from the top to all the way to the bottom. Then evaluate the temporomandibular joint by placing the fingers on the joint and having the patient open and close slowly, then quickly, then jetted forward and jetted back, then left to right. While here, you can bilaterally evaluate the masseter muscle clenched, then unclenched. Then spread the palms over the cheek and evaluate the parotid gland bilaterally. Then locate the antegonial notch on the mandible, then slide both hands towards the midline and press the fingers upward to evaluate the submandibular salivary glands. Then evaluate the submandibular lymph nodes by pushing the tissues to one side and then with the other hand pulling the tissues and the lymph nodes over the border of the mandible. Then by digitally roll the submental node over the mandible for evaluation. Then evaluate the medial nodes by tilting the patient's head left and downward to find the sternocleidomastoid muscle right at the bottom of the neck, and by digitally roll the medial lymph nodes over the muscle all the way up to the ear. Then digitally evaluate the posterior cervical nodes all the way back down in circular motions. Then evaluate the supraclavicular nodes and repeat on the opposite side. Then move forward and bimanually palpate the sinuses. Then watch the patient swallow to evaluate the thyroid. Then place the left fingers between the sternocleidomastoid muscle and the Adam's apple and gently press it to the left. Place the right fingers between the Adam's apple and the muscle of the right side and have the patient swallow. You'll then repeat this on the opposite side. Be sure to consult as a team on any other evaluations that need to be added in.